Hey, what's up guys, it's oNightPineberries coming back with another vlog. This is gonna be a quick, not really quick, I always say that. It's gonna be an update video of pretty much my situation, my view of DDE and upcoming series YouTube janks. Let's do this! First and foremost, I took a shower, my hair's wet, I apologize. But I apologize for the freaking, the hiatuses. I am the king of hiatuses. Just you guys have to remember, YouTubing for me is just a hobby. I'm not like doing YouTube for the money because A, I'm not being paid, well enough for this to be like, oh, I need to work, make videos constantly. And B, it's just motivation is one of the biggest issues as like a student and like hardcore gamer is like, do I want to play a game for about 30 minutes a day and then edit it, render it, and then upload it, and then not be able to play the game until tomorrow? It's that kind of feeling that I have to fight all the time, especially with Dungeon Defenders Eternity. I really want to play it, like right now I really want to play it, just without recording, just casually play Dungeon Defenders. I'm swaying, I'm sorry, I should stop swaying, Andrew. But yeah, it's a matter of motivation and like dedication to the series, because if I do end up playing Dungeon Defenders Eternity without recording, then I'll lose motivation to record and commentate. I just want to keep playing, and then that ruins a lot of the fun for you, because you guys like watching me progress through the series, and then at the end or at the middle or wherever while you're in the series, like, oh, this game looks fun, this looks interesting, I think I'll get it. And that's pretty much the goal of my series, is for you to see what I do, see how I play it, and for you to experience it when you play it yourself. I'm starting to sweat, my room is so hot. But yeah, so my thoughts and opinions of Dungeon Defenders Eternity DD 1.5 is much easier for me to say. So far, it's pretty fantastic. Besides like the entire server problems, the matchmaking, which apparently they fixed a lot in today's patch, which is July 27th at 6 p.m. Eastern time. I'm not looking at the patch notes right now, but it's apparently they did fix a lot of the issues that a lot of people are having. I have no idea yet. I haven't played since my recording binge on Friday, so I do not know. But besides that, I really enjoy the series or the game so far. I love the mana, I love the character customizations, I love the crafting, which will come soon in the series. I did record some parts of me crafting, so that's coming, but I think that's like the final episode of the bulk that I recorded. And what else do I like? I like the dashing feature ability. It's probably the most useful thing in Dungeon Defenders right now. I genuinely like hope, like I'm like hell-bent on talking to Trendy into pushing this ability into DD2. Like this dashing thing is not only really convenient for us, but it really allows mobility in the game that's just so like, it's so slow, it's so just like, I don't know, in Dungeon Defenders 1 when you play, when you're traversing like a big map like Tlay Mining Complex, it's like such a huge map, just walking, even if you have max 100 speed, it takes forever to get to chest, and it's so frustrating. And it's one of the main things why I stopped playing Dungeon Defenders in the first place, because it's that tediousness of going to the chests for the mana when the chests are so freaking like spaced out. I don't know what I'm trying to say, but it's just really frustrating. But this dash feature really closes the gap, and it's really, really fantastic. But yeah, all in all, it's I forgot because I'm just so like blown away by the dashing feature. It's really, oh, the fog. It's really really, the dashing feature is literally it's worth the $6 if you already have Dungeon Defenders. If not, it's $10 on Android. There's no news of it coming on iOS from the last time I saw. Also, this will not be coming on consoles, which is obvious reasons. Don't blame Trendy for this. Definitely complain to Microsoft and Sony, because it's because of their policies and rules. Dungeon Defenders E will not be coming to freaking XBLA and the Play Store. It's just so many rules, so many like regulations that Trendy has to go through, and it's just not worth their time because they're not making enough money from it, and it's a stupid long-winded process, and I believe they should not do it. And besides, DDE is actually really well optimized. I got to play it on one of my friend's laptops, which is made in 2004, and it actually ran well. So it's not, if you guys have an older computer or a weaker computer, reposition myself, it still works fine. If you can't tell, my hair is just like getting wetter and wetter because I'm like I'm showering in my own sweat. But yeah, other than like just DDE, DD1, I do apologize for you guys who are like, oh, where's Dungeon Defenders? I dropped it. I ultimately dropped it. It's pretty much, I'm doing the exact same thing. I'm holding my tissue right now because I'm just like sweat, sweat, sweat. But DD is, it's exactly the same thing. However, that dashing feature, like I said, it's really game changing for me. It might be like a small feature for some, but it's really a big feature for me. And I find myself going to be using this like frequent, and I love it. Oh, also about the optimization, sorry, it's there's so many features you can turn off now. So like lighting, the bloom, like all that other stuff, VSync, anti-alias, blah blah blah, all that stuff, you can turn that all off. And if you do turn that all off, you can run Dungeon Defenders perfectly, 60 frames on a 2004 laptop. That's a Dell laptops in 2004 were the uttermost shit. So if you guys have something worse than that, then please do tell me your specs, because this thing was like literally the processor was, I don't even remember, like it was awful. It was awful. You can't even play freaking MapleStory, and what can't play MapleStory? But I do highly recommend DDE over Dungeon Defenders because one, you get all the DLC for free. Two, you get all the skins, all the maps, the Eternia shards, all of the DLC maps, the special maps, and previously, if you wanted like those really cool weapons from like Aquanos or Sky City, or like the really the cool pets like the cat, the seahorse, you can get it all in Deeper Well. It's fact and it's proven. I've seen someone hold a freaking seahorse at level 2, and it's just mind-blowing how awesome that feature is. The ability to have the DLC content, weapons, armor, just everything dropping in the early game is just so fantastic. I've been saying that the early levels is the hardest, and I'm still saying that now. And a lot of you guys are saying it's easy. I don't know if you guys are actually playing the game yourself, but this is not Dungeon Defenders 1. This is Dungeon Defenders 1.5. It's literally, this game is much harder than Dungeon Defenders. Dungeon Defenders Eternity is like, I can't say it's nightmare mode, but it's like, I don't know how to say it. It's just a little bit under. It's like insane and nightmare in between there. So that's how it feels like the game itself. Not the mobs are hard or there's so much, they have a lot of HP. It's just your towers do a lot less damage, I feel, and it's just EXP is so little. It's so like, it's a real grind now. So I do enjoy grinding, if you know what I mean. But for other reasons, Dungeon Defenders Eternity, the even more difficult parts that I have yet to explore, from all the complaints I've been reading on Reddit, the forums, just Facebook, Twitter messages, comments, everything. Literally everyone's complaining about survival. Survival is one of the biggest like finger up in the butts, apparently. Dark Python and his crew, I saw a video early of him talking about a bug, but his crew, they're all almost near max level. They're doing Magic's Quarters on hard, and they died on wave 2. But it's not like it's wave, it's like a stop and go building process. Dungeon Defenders Eternity has a new survival system where it's a continuous wave of just mobs coming and going. The biggest complaint is there's not enough mana in the starting, like the initial wave before the survival starts. Apparently each person can get at least like 90 or 100-ish mana. It could be even lower. I don't even know the number. I haven't tried it myself, but it's such a low number when you start building. If you're soloing it, it's such a huge pain in the ass because you can't build in every single wave, and especially if you're playing the bigger maps and then there's like 30 plus lanes, I don't know, 8 lanes, you only can cover 2, and apparently you have to cover everything else by hand, and obviously that's impossible unless you're playing with friends. And as you know, oNightPineberries doesn't have friends, so it's gonna be real hard. But yeah, enough about DDE 1.5, whatever you want to call it. I'm gonna be doing a new series that's coming up. It's kind of required, more vlogs coming. But instead of just doing plain old, just me talking to you, it's gonna be another version of me talking to you. I'm gonna be doing an anime club. Pretty much, if you guys, I've been talking about this for months now. It's pretty much I watch an anime and we talk about it. It's gonna be awesome. Spoilers will be in the series, so you have to watch the series. Or if you just don't care about spoilers, then just watch on. It doesn't matter. Before each video, we'll have like a huge, this has spoilers. So just in case you are new, you don't know about the series or like the anime that we're talking about, there will be spoilers 100%. However, we're only talking about the anime. We're not talking about the manga, the novels. So I will not tolerate in the comments if you talk about the manga or the novel. So I'll definitely block, remove comments that have manga and novel comments on it. But anything related to the anime, if the anime is finished, you can talk about anything, you can spoil anything, but if it's manga or novel, then you cannot talk about that because that's not even part of the anime, and this is anime club. We're focusing on the cartoon, anime, animation, that art style, the cute stuff, and not the books. With that said, I'm going to be doing it in a very strange format because I have no idea how I'm going to do this. I talked about this a lot with several of my friends and Catherine, my girlfriend, and we decided on doing like a organized, what am I doing? An organized like system of like I talk about the intro, the outro music, like the story, the animation, the character design, the character, like how well the voice actors and voice actresses, the Seiyu and the wait, what's Seiyu and, I don't remember what the male voice actor is called. But anyways, in Japanese, and it's just like we talk about how well they put emotion into the characters, how real do they make these characters, and pretty much I'm gonna start with this current season. By season, I don't mean like season of anime or like season like as in Sword Art Online 2. I'm talking about season as the entire summer series season, like all 30 plus episode or anime series. But I'm only gonna be talking about my favorite. If you guys like Sailor Moon, and you want me to talk about Sailor Moon, I'm just using this as an example. I'm not saying anything. And I don't like Sailor Moon, then I'm not gonna do Sailor Moon on my anime club. Obviously, I'm gonna be talking about Sword Art Online, Tokyo Ghoul. I'm looking at my list over here. I can't. I don't remember the names of my anime. Akame ga Kill. I can't say the names yet. I apologize. I need to work on my Japanese. But pretty much it's going to be just me talking about my favorite series. So the initial episode of Anime Club will be my top 5 picks for this summer season. Obviously, there's a whole crap ton of anime that I really love. Especially right now, I'm watching 18 different series right now. It's if you add on to the spring series from a couple months back, I'm watching over 24 different anime series right now. So I'm not like skipping out. It's like, oh, all the hype on, you know, Sword Art Online 2 or all the hype on Tokyo Ghoul. I'm also watching Where Are You? Okay, I can't. I'll do it later, but I'm watching a lot of the small episodes where, smaller series that are not getting a lot of, you know, big bloated bandwagon service. So it's also like these animes are really, really good. And I actually got my girlfriend hooked on anime. And this person, she is a person who hates anime, or she doesn't hate it, but she finds anime very uninteresting. So I got her hooked on series like that. So it's going to be just all kinds of different series, and the lighting is getting beautiful. Going to be a very, like, I've planned on doing this. It's going to be like once or twice a week, depending on how well I can manage my time in the series. And overall, I'm just really excited for this. I hope you guys are too. If you guys do watch anime and you want to join me, then join along. If you don't watch anime at all, then you don't have to watch these videos. It's just straight up. Dungeon Defenders will be out every day. I'm pretty sure it will be out every day. If I am smart in time management, because I am also still a student. Summer semester is over, almost over, but I have like 1 week for a break, and then I fall semester. So the crunch is real for school right now, and it's gonna be a little bit harder to manage my YouTube series when fall semester comes, because I have school at the moment. It's gonna be Tuesdays through Fridays. I have class almost all day, so I have only Saturday, Sunday, Monday to record and do anything YouTube related. And also I am, again, my philosophy is I'm a boyfriend first and then I'm a gamer second, and then I'm a student, you know. So it's just like my gamer roots and my girlfriend obviously control my life at the moment. So YouTube is really at the lower end. It's like maybe 5th or 6th ranked in my list of who I am and what I am. Obviously I'm a tool, I'm just kidding. But it's going to be an interesting way to organize my time, because I'm going to be juggling a lot of stuff during the fall semester. So if I can't throw out a series, or if Dungeon Defenders is not there a certain day, then don't kill me. I'm still human, guys. And I'm also a very small YouTuber, so it's not like I have a team working with me. I'm doing this all by myself. It's a very hard job, very, very hard job to start. I see a lot of you guys want to do YouTube as well. I can't be the one who's like, hey, go for it. It's fun. YouTubing is very stressful at the moment. A lot of rules, regulations, contracts are annoying. It's just editing has gotten more and more frustrating because YouTube is like fucking up all the videos. So speaking of, you know, earlier I talked about foggy and videos editing, you know, trying to push my way into this segue. And final note, I'm going to be doing a new rendering thing, because my videos are becoming more and more foggy. It's getting very frustrating because YouTube is doing a new processing thing that just destroys my videos with my current rendering settings. So I have to change up my entire rendering settings, and I think I have to increase my bitrate, like, you know, by 2 times. If you can see it, I'm just like just sweating like crazy. But it's gonna be the point where my current file sizes, as I just did a test, my current file sizes is anywhere between 1.1 to 1.9 gigs of, you know, just raw, I mean not raw, like fully edited, like the final product of my video. And if I increase the bitrate, which I'm going to, my videos will be anywhere between 2.9 and 5 gigs. So my upload speed is 5 megabits, no, 5 megabits per second. So it's gonna take how long? I don't know. It's gonna, right now I'm uploading one of my test videos and it says it's gonna take me about 2.5 hours. So processing will take about 3, so it's gonna be 5 hours for one video now. And rendering takes about similar times because my computer has a very powerful processor, so that's not a big deal, but uploading is going to take a very long time. So if videos are kind of late, I'm going to strive to upload videos around noonish, so my UK and European viewers can watch it before they go to bed, or they can watch it the next day. But it's going to be a very tight schedule for me. I'm going to try to upload daily around noon, and it's a whole new concept of uploading daily, but it's gonna be fun. It's a new challenge I set forth for me. And yeah, the editing or the rendering settings, if I you know, care to bother, I'll talk about it in another video. It's just Sony Vegas, lots of bitrate. It's gonna take forever to upload, but the quality is noticeably better. And I'm just having a shower. I'm taking another shower right now. Fantastic. Whew. Okay, so I'm going to be editing this video. It's going to take me about 25 minutes, cut everything that I thought was boring. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you guys did enjoy this quick video. Tell me what your thoughts on Dungeon Defenders Eternity so far. I know a lot of you guys don't like it. I'm still sweating like a freaking freak. But I'm just blown away by the dashing feature. That's all I can say. Dungeon Defenders Eternity sucks in a whole, but the dashing feature is what's keeping me going. If you guys have any comments, any concerns, please do tell me the freaking comments below. Remember, everything you need is in description. I can just pour shampoo on my head and just start shampooing, just lather that shit. If you guys have any suggestions for an anime club whatsoever, I'll definitely take it into consideration because I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing at the moment. So thank you guys for watching. Love you long time. This is oNightPineberries, and goodbye. Why is my room so hot? Holy footballs. Move. Oh, like my back is just covered in, can you see that? Can you see that? It's all wet. Just sweating my ass off here. Holy hell. Yeah, you see that? You see that? This was what? How many dollars were you? How many dollars were you? You were 300. No, you were 200. Were you $200? You were $250. No, he was definitely $300. Wii U, everybody. Zelda edition. Fantastic. Ooh, camera reception. Wait, hold up. Ooh, Wii U camera reception. Dun dun dun.